hours, the gate will open for me. But that one costs more, so for the same size of a storage unit. So um I'm just not sure about that. Honestly, Orlando right now is 45 degrees. Dallas is 45 degrees. San Antonio is 45 degrees or 40 degrees. They're all cold in the winter. Dallas gets some snow. San Antonio doesn't get any snow. So does Orlando doesn't get any snow. They're just 40 degrees and cold. And even Tampa, I think, is cold. That's why most people come to Miami here, or they go to Key West. That I don't even want to think about that. Key West looks like a little thing hanging on a pendulum. You know, I could go there to Key West. That's not a place I'd want to leave. Or maybe go there to like experience it or visit there. Maybe check out their restaurants there or check out their hotels or whatever thing they got going on there. Just check out what they have over there. Do they have water park there? I always wonder what in the Key West of Florida they call it Key West. So that's something I would like to definitely check out. And yeah, what else I got? No, that's all I got for my story. Driving all interstate. A lot of the people that drive on the fast lane, which is the left lane, far left lane, it's 70 miles an hour. People are passing me like, whew, whew, whew. They want you to go like 80. And I cannot put my car on cruise control on 80 when I got so many stuff in the car because it's going to hurt the motor. The motor is going to be working too hard to pull that weight all the way forward. So I started putting my cruise control on 65 because the limit was 70. I started putting my cruise control on 65 because that way my motor is not working itself so hard. And that gave me so much break. Sometimes I'll use cruise control for like an hour or two, or sometimes less, just to give me a break from my feet. And I felt so much better because I didn't feel like I was putting so much strain on my heart. Because I could feel my heart hurting, like my body's just stressed out because that pressure, uh, pushing on the gas pedal for so long. You know, we're talking 1,300 miles of driving. Pushing on that pedal so long until you get to the next rest stop. Yeah, it can be really make you fatigue. And I found a cure to fatigue. That's what I do. Like cruise control and just like drive for a while until you feel well rested, and then maybe you can use the pedal well. Because I went between the cruise control and the pedal, because with the pedal I'm able to go 70 an hour, which is speed limit, maybe 75 max. The people passing me are going like 80 miles an hour. If I'm on the farthest left lane, it's either you're going 75 or 80. So if I don't have on cruise control, I can go that fast because now I'm the one using my feet. It's not really working the motor that much. I'm the one using my feet. I'm working the gas. But it does burn more gas, I heard, going so fast. And if you're just going 55 miles an hour, saves the most gas. So I was going, but if you're gonna travel that far, if I was just going 55 miles an hour, I would never get here. And if I didn't use cruise control, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now because I'd be so fatigued. But I've had a day to rest, so it's been an amazing time to just rest for a day. Man, and not drive because I couldn't even deliver because I felt like I've been on the road so much. So I rested yesterday. Well, I came yesterday. I rested last night. I'm resting the whole of today, and probably tomorrow I get my stuff in storage, and I actually start working my full time, probably 12 hours or more. You know, throughout this weekend, because this weekend is busy time. Just want to see how much I make for my Uber Eats and my Walmart deliveries and stuff. Um, yeah, I remember passing through New Mexico going to California. It was just that state has a lot of big bugs on the streets. It's so yucky. It almost makes your body like a little bit squeeze. It make you cringe a little bit, you know. Yeah, that's the word, cringe. They have this kind of insect. I can't put my finger on what they are. They're not ants. They have their backs look like it's a hard bag, but it's like tiny little insects on the ground in front of the hotel we went to. I was like almost all over the ground. It looks like one of those black, scary, um, what is it called? Out of this world, creepy little things that walk so fast. When you see in the what's that movie called, The Mummy? That, that thing was so cringy when I saw it. It just made me like kind of hate what's the state again? New Mexico. It just made me kind of hate New Mexico. But whatever. It is what it is. The only difference, they got so many tolls here. I sort of got Texas. You say you have tolls, that's true. But you know, when you get on the highway and you kind of driving out of the city a little bit, you can see a toll way, way down there. No, not in Florida, not in Miami. I mean, Miami for one. Just down the street, in the middle of the city, going down the road, you're seeing tolls. It's telling you down down there, this road has a toll. You're just driving in the city. Say that road has $1 toll, $2 toll, $5 toll. And this guy says they just send it to your house and then you gotta pay it. And that's a huge thing for me. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like in Florida you can easily be in trouble for driving because if you're not used to the tolls, you don't know how to handle them. You can get on your it can mess you up really quick. And they say Orlando has tolls too, but I didn't think Miami had tolls. I heard Orlando had tolls. But let me tell you, there's tolls downtown Miami. Crazy. You know, I didn't see any in. Well, I've never been to LA. I don't know if they have any in LA, but I've mostly heard about Florida having having a lot of tolls in Texas. I haven't seen any toll in Minnesota. Since when I was in Minnesota, I didn't see any tolls. If there's one thing, is that being here in Miami, they go so crazy with the express lanes. Like in Texas, they have one express lane. Down here, they got two express lanes. And the GPS keeps trying to send you into an express lane, and I try to avoid it because if I avoid it, it will naturally reroute me to a route that doesn't have an express lane. Because if you go on an express lane, they make you pay, you know. So I don't want to do that. Anyway, um, thanks for watching. If you watched to the end, thanks for watching my video. Um, that's just my experience on driving to different states, I guess.